Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your mid-month reading for Virgo. As always, follow your own intuition in any situation. If this does not resonate with you, check out your moon and rising signs. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you're not, hit the alarm, hit the like, hit the subscribe button so you can get my latest videos. This is your March 15th through the 31st general reading. So it could be about love, family, whatever comes up, okay guys? And we got 3 cards. Great. Awesome. So my Virgos, as always, follow your intuition in any situation, okay, guys? All right. Now, the first card we got for Virgo, it is the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands talk about a little bit of struggle. It could be a power struggle between you and somebody else. You know, both of y'all have very strong... I mean, you and a couple of people could be also, but, you know, it's a power struggle between you and other things, you know, and this can be you wanting to start different creative projects. It could be pettiness. Maybe you've been dealing with a lot of pettiness, arguments where you're around, you know, not arguments, but more like pettiness, like that tit for tat kind of energy. Like if you do something, somebody does the same thing just to get back at you, or, you know, want to equal out or level out what's going on. That's kind of like that pettiness, you know. But this energy here talks about being is a power struggle. Wands and fire is a power struggle. It talks about, you know, different things you want to look at in aspects of your life. You know, it could be different actions you're taking in your life, okay? But for the most part, it does talk about, you know, just pettiness, you know, things that aren't that serious, you know. It could talk about if it is something serious. It can be a lot of people having opinions. You know, I kind of see this as a lot of people wanting to have their way, and, you know, you having to follow your own way. All right, and not listening to other people's opinions. If you can see, it's like kind of fighting different aspects of himself because he is the same tree, or he or she. You know what I mean? But I think this is more of an internal power struggle, okay, guys? And or an internal struggle of what you want to do next, what action you want to take next, or where you want to take the action next, okay? Because Wands is about action. It talks about passion. These can be real passionate little discussions going on. Everybody very opinionated, very strong opinions coming on, you know, around people. People always trying to give you their opinion or advice, and you're just not having it. You know, pretty much you're fighting it's like you fighting the images of what, you know, you see yourself, or maybe you struggling with the images of what you see yourself or other people see you too. So for my Virgos, if you're dealing with any type of power struggle between you and another person, you need to be the leader. That means taking leadership and doing things for yourself. If you're somebody that's, you know, being around a lot of opinionated people, everybody has, you know, everybody wants things done their way, then you need to also have your own strong independence, will mind of not letting people control your thoughts or who you are as a person, and not manipulating you, okay? Because the next card we got here is the Seven of Swords. And Seven of Swords can be, you know, everybody having these different opinions, but it influences you. It manipulates you to make decisions that you don't want to make. So instead of listening to other people's opinions, follow your own passion. Listen to yourself. Really go in your thoughts and see, you know, instead of letting somebody else influence or manipulate how you feel or the things you're doing in life, don't let somebody control who you are, okay, Virgos? Whether you're a guy or a girl, please don't let people control you. You need to be your own leader. Take action, whether you're single or in a relationship. Because even in a relationship, you need to have some type of independence, have your own mind, your own thought process, okay, guys? You cannot let somebody influence and control how you feel, how you think. That's manipulating. That's somebody that's manipulating your feelings, how you feel, how you think. Even just little things they say cause you to do things because it's kind of like they'll do it to the point where you have no choice but to go ahead and do that. You know what I mean? It's like they push you to the limit, okay? But in overall, this is a power struggle, okay, guys? And you need to take leadership for yourself and not let nobody else influence or, you know, control these aspects of you, or, you know, the things that you're trying to do in your life, or people having their opinions. Don't worry about others' opinions. Let that be your own opinion that matters. Because I mean, I'm not saying that sometimes it's not good to hear advice, but the opinion that matters the most is yours, and you need to be a leader about what you want in your life and how you want to proceed your life. You can't let people tell you what to do or how to control you or make you feel some type of way, even mentally, okay? Make you feel like, they keep messing with you. You need to take action for yourself. And with that being said, the third card we got for you, Virgos, is the Ace of Wands. And the Ace of Wands talks about having new inspiration, being passionate, starting something new that you're passionate about, being creative. But it also shows how you, after looking at the pettiness or the struggle, the power struggle between you and somebody else or other people, or even just the power struggle within yourself, the many aspects of yourself or the different actions you want to do, or the different things you want to take action on, or the different things you're passionate about, okay? It's still telling you to make a decision and be the leader. Take the one of it all, the one wand that will help you. You got to take the action. You got to take charge. You got to be the leader. This is a very fiery reading because it starts off with wands and ends with wands. And in the middle of it is letting you know not to be manipulated or influenced by other people, to take control of your independence and your mind and your feelings, not let other people influence it. Be your own leader, be your own creator. Follow your passion. Don't let other people influence you into not following it or manipulating you into not following what you truly want to follow and create. Because with the Ace of Wands, it talks about you want to start something and you want to create something and you can do it. Don't let other people take you out of whatever you were trying to create and build. Okay. Wands also talks about building. You're kind of like not building, but all the different things that you deal with in your life, it's more about the action being taken in your life. You know what I mean? So it's telling you to take action on the things you want, the things that are for you, not let anybody else or anybody else influence your mind, your thoughts, or, influence the creativity, that creativity you have to start something new. I don't care if it's a job, if it's a relationship, if it's you want to go to school again, whatever it is, the point of this reading here is letting you know that you need to do this, take action for yourself, not to let other people's opinions affect you or manipulate you or influence you into doing it their way, but instead taking charge, grab your wand and doing it your way, following your own passion, following your own creativity, following your own just following your own actions, like the things you want to do, not what things other people want to do. Because if you go by what others want, then you're letting people influence what you really want if you truly don't want that. And another thing with this card, if you can see behind the bird, there's a moon. So we're talking about these are, things that they're emotionally, how you feel deep about these emotions. This card here, like I said, can be somebody deeply influencing you. Like they know how to go in deep with cutting deep. You know what I mean? When they do have their opinion or their, or when they are their power struggles. The person, it's just not somebody that you're dealing. It's not just. It could be you yourself, you having that strength and power yourself and, knowing that some of these things in your life overpower the next one, But if you're dealing with other people that are trying to influence you into doing things their way instead of you doing it your way, then, you're dealing with some strong characters in your life, Not only does this talk about manipulating, but this talks about, these people know how to, this is air communication, swords about communication, mental thoughts and stuff like that. So this is something that could really affect your thought process, And what they do is that they petty, and the pettiness they use causes you to take actions other ways that are counter to the way you want. And Spirit's letting you know you got to do this for yourself, okay, guys? So for my Virgos, for the rest of the month of March, and when I was shuffling the cards, one of the cards that showed themselves to me was the Four of Wands. So this is focusing on home life for some of you that, if you're in a relationship or at home, it don't necessarily have to be with a partner, like in a relationship, but it could be between parents, siblings, you know what I mean? But the struggle is within your home. So focus on your home and don't let nobody influencing you or what you truly want and take action on. Don't let other people in your home influencing you to believe things that aren't, you know what I mean, they're not true to you. All right. So I'm going to take a card out to clarify for the rest of the month for you. So you could take for the 15th through the 31st for Virgo for 2018. Oh, hold up, guys. That was an accident. But yeah, just one card, just so y'all can focus on, you know, for the rest of the month, Virgos. But yeah, please take leadership. Don't let nobody influence you to do things their way. Do things your way. The best thing you could do is follow your heart and doing things the way you want. Follow your creative passion the way you want, and not let somebody else manipulate it, because, you know, it's your creativeness. You're creating that passion. I got it. You know what I mean? And you got to be fair and make sure that you're doing it. You're doing what's meant for you and not always do what other wants. Okay. Other people want in your life. You got the 8, number 8, justice. This Archangel Raguel. I don't even know how to say his name that well. But if y'all do know how to say his name right, y'all can hit me on my comments, because I'm just not good with names, period. Okay, guys? Now, it says, fight for justice and equality. Equality, okay? Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. In other words, is fight for equality. Once again, you got to make sure that you have your say, that it's, you know, it's not a power struggle. Like I said, don't let other people influence you into taking action that you don't want to take. Take the actions you want to take, because, you know, it fights for what you want. It's basically telling you fight for what you want, okay? And make sure, you know, it's balanced. It's what you deserve. You know, go for the things you deserve. Make sure you know, you're fighting for justice. You're fighting for the fairness, for being equal, instead of power struggling you or people manipulating you. You know what I mean? You want to be fair. You want it to be, how you say, you want it to be balanced. You know, you want to stay balanced and make the right decisions according to you, and not let somebody else manipulate your feelings. You know, fight for the things you believe in. Fight for the things you want. All right, speak up. Make sure you fight for your justice, and fight for what you believe in also. Okay, and things will go in your favor. Basically, it says don't give up. All right, guys. So my Virgos, don't give up for the rest of the March. Fight for what you want. Fight for whatever it is, this wand that you're holding, that you want to start or create. That's what it's telling you to fight for. It's telling you don't care about others' opinions, others, what they think, what they're opinionating. Don't worry about nobody else. It's not their business. It's not their life. You need to worry about what you want, your passion and creative passion you're following, and take action on it and fight for it. Okay, guys? So that's for you, Virgo. Fight for what you want. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. All right? So as always, I love and respect who you are. Namaste. Thank you very much. Bye.